No, I don't really remember getting... Oh, right, this. You know what? I'm gonna read all of these. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna forget to read this if I don't take it now. May your memories live on forever. May we find salvation, said Mother Sphere. Before the network was destroyed after decades of hardships, the statement became a divine message for many people, as it is the only beacon of hope in these times of strife. Also, my voice sounds normal now. I notice it even for myself. Like, noticed earlier when I was so quiet with the Captain Man fight, and I said that, you know, it sounded weird after not talking for so long amount of time, and, I don't know, slight dehydration or drought of the mouth or something. Now it's more normal. Speaking feels normal now. I will not judge this behavior. As an academic, I would like to ask this question. Who or what is we in Mother Sphere's statement? I'm afraid that her definition of we is far different from that of ours, because that is just how Mother Sphere works. If her definition of we means us as an entire species, it means she does not care about our survival. Even those are above are not different. We are all nothing but a means for the evolution and perpetuality of our species. You know what? I was gonna make like a foretelling like parable about those words exactly. May your memories live on forever, one separately for that, and then another one for may we find salvation. But I feel like the only reason as to why it sounds smart is because it just happens to fit. It might not be correct, but I guess that's a hypothesis at this point. But like, may your memories live on forever. If that's Mother Sphere, one of Mother Sphere's own messages that she sent on anybody who was connected to the network during the colony collapse event, then could that possibly mean that her plan or her scheme with the E protocol was like, okay, think about this one. So our E prototype, as well as most of the E protocol members, well, all of them, including the normal combat units as well, and the engineers and all of those, all of these sentient artificial intelligence, you know, androids, they are not so much artificial intelligence. A lot of it, for the E protocol members at least, maybe not for the androids, of course, that's living, you know, in the colony, but the ones living on Earth definitely have a much more normal sense of self, because they have lived here so long that they have gathered their own intelligence and become their own individuals. Time, you know, so even if they're programmed with some kind of like deep learning artificial intelligence algorithm as humans at some point, they have long surpassed that. But besides the point, the E protocol members, they use the cultural, societal, and knowledge-based intelligence from the experiences and the memories of the Androidos members that are still living on Earth. That is what the Scion people call the Heavens Royalty, the ones that Mother Sphere picked back and brought back to the colony during the time of the colony eclipse to escape the Night Hivas, you know? She used most likely those people's psyches and their memories in order to construct a more authentic, like, society or community of human warriors, you know, which is the E protocol members, you know, and probably the rest of the people on the colony are also built on the backs of those people's more like authentic and less deliberate and more random intelligence that they have gathered throughout the centuries of just living in here, like other humans, you know, the organic humans. So taking that into account, this may your memories live on forever might literally just be Mother Sphere's meaning or way of saying that despite, you know, losing yourself in Earth by dying or just, you know, passing on or, you know, being brought to the colony for like experimentation so that your memories may continue living on in another, you know, E protocol member or in another Androidos member, you know? So it's quite literally in the literal sense of the word, because she's literally using the memories of the, you know, once living Androidos members, and she's using them for cultivating a new species of, or new generation of the same species, you know? And then may we find salvation. Now that is more so like that is more like a fanaticism, like doctrine thing, because she wants to just calm her. She wants to calm her like faithful or divine followers down by just saying that maybe find salvation to follow up on the mayor memories live on forever. You know, it's a lot of comfort, of course, but that maybe find salvation. That is both for Mother Sphere, her entire species of androids members, but also for the people's memories that she's harvesting in order to use them to cultivate the minds and spirits of the new androids members that she's creating, aka the E protocol.